Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. I am the Max Few Trades. In the last part, well, we got to Cerulean City and I defeated the gym leader Misty and I disparted some very disturbing trivia based off the Japanese manga, whether or not you cared about that. Now, and in this part, if you walk up this particular bridge, you will be ambushed by your rival. I totally forgot that that was something that happens. And I accidentally entered an encounter with him and I lost. Brutally. For you see, he has a Pidgeotto, which is a flying type, which is super effective against fighting and grass types, of which my only Pokemon, you know, capable of battle are. So, I did a bit of off-screen training, and oh man, it actually took me a couple hours to get to this point. But I buffed up my Magikarp, otherwise known as Tempest, to a very high level, and it's time for something amazing to happen. For if you have the time and the patience to actually raise a Magikarp, you will be, you know, very successfully rewarded. Wait, that is not the Pokemon I want out right now. I want my Magikarp. No offense, Nami, but we do not need you at this moment in time. Please go away. There we go, level 19. Also very close to level 20. What will happen at level 20? Well, hopefully you can sort of see where I'm going with all this. Because if not, well, you are a fool. And of course Sandshrew would freaking use Defense Curl because it's a jerk and it's just going to drag this out for as long as humanly possible. So let's just send out Bulborb and get rid of Sandshrew immediately. By the way, Bulborb also went up a couple levels due to the fact it needed to, you know, fight in order for Magikarp to level up. Got rid of Vine Whip, learned Razor Leaf, infinitely superior. Okay, and with that, we should finally be at a point where I want to be. Come on, yeah, okay, 26. Level 20! Okay, take note of the fact that Tempest's attack stat was just 12. Because that's about to change! Oh, Tempest is evolving. Where is your god now? Tempest has evolved into Gyarados and learned Bite, a not crappy move. Oh my goodness gracious, Tempest is finally battle ready. And I am going to make great use of her, let me tell you. Okay, so attack stat was 12. Attack stat is now 58. That's like more than triple. Okay, that is freaking amazing. But first things first, before we encounter our rival, hang on, I need to go to the TM case. Can you learn Water Pulse? Yes, you totally can. So, just put this DVD on top of your head and just sort of absorb the knowledge, because that's how things work in this world, I guess. Learn Water Pulse, boom. Now you know, now Tempest knows a good damage dealer move and a water type move. I think it's about time we go pay our rival a little bit of a visit. Let us do this thing. Yes, alright. Oh, this jerk again. Me, you're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. Oh, you think you're something special, do you, rival, huh? Huh? Well, you're wrong. You are in for a rude awakening. Oh, you have a Pidgeotto. Ain't that freaking adorable? I've got a dragon. Its special ability is Intimidate. So say goodbye to your attack stat, because it is worthless now. Bite that fool! No, you quick attack all you want. Tempest is an unstoppable pillar of amazing awesomeness. There ain't nothing you can do about it. A sand attack. Aw, dang, you lowered my accuracy. Guess what? Don't care, because in the long run, you're just delaying the inevitable. In fact, oh, critical hit. Critical hit just like that. Wouldn't you know it? You done got grumped. Ugh. Oh, Rattata! You have a Rattata. Ain't that adorable? I don't think so, sir. Water Pulse it. A quick attack. Oh, look at all that damage. Clearly, you are in the good. No, I shoot pulses of water at you. Almost down in one hit. That would have been amazing. But whatever. Tackle! You just got tackled by a sea dragon. A sea dragon. How is it on land? I don't know. Physics, I guess. What else are you gonna do? A Charmander. Huh? Oh, a Charmander. I bet you wish my Ivysaur was out here right now, but too bad, because that ain't happening. You're getting Water Pulsed. That's what's happening today. That's super effective. Ain't surprising. Not gonna lie to you. There, no more Charmander. What else do you got? I know you got another one. An Abra. An Abra. That's pretty bold. That's a pretty good Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. Good catch. Good catch. Too bad he's about to get bit. Snap, Crackle, Pop, Bite is a dark type move. Super effective against psychic types, which is what Abra is. I just one-shot your entire just darn team with one Pokemon. Only did like what? Like not even 12 periods of damage. You are a loser, and I am the victor. Deal with it. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Damn straight I did. Damn straight I did. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. I'll have you know I smell like coconuts, because that's what my shampoo is. Oh, what now? What do you want? Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always pleading behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. The Fame Checker? What is this nonsense? A chatty gossip like you? That thing's perfect. I am a silent protagonist, although I am not a silent Let's Player, as if that was not obvious. Yeah. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya. Stop sniffing me, you weirdo. What a weirdo. Okay, and now that I have successfully trounced him, I was very upset when his Pidgeotto completely swept through my team. I was very irritated. That was very uncool of stupid rival face. Nyeh. Okay, so now that we've, you know, acquired and very, very successfully gave Tempest a good test run, let us proceed through this frickin' bridge already. Route 24. Man with a hat, what is your deal? People call this Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I'm gonna wager a guess and say that I probably do, but hey, I'm up for a challenge. What do you have? Ooh, 4 straight Pokemon. That's actually a pretty good spread. Oh, unless it's full of Caterpies. Alright, I should be going through these pretty quick considering the freakishly high levels of my Pokemon at this stage in the... Oh, critical hit too! Wow, I didn't just karate chop that Caterpie, I freaking backhanded it into a brick wall. And a Weedle. Nami's arch nemesis. The poisoning prowess of all these Weedles. Karate chop it, take it down in one hit. You can do it. Okay, you can't do it apparently. That is unfortunate. Do not use Poison Sting. Okay, fine, he's using Poison Sting. Do not poison Nami. A critical hit. Okay, you did not get poisoned. Karate chop. There we go. Good. See, otherwise I would have been very, very disgruntled. Maybe disgruntled. I don't know. Gruntled isn't a word. That's unfortunate. And a Metapod. Alright, you guys are not going to be missing much. Cut. And bada bing bada boom, I defeated Kale. Ooh, good stuff. Dang straight good stuff. Okay, that was not going quickly as I want, so I'm going to have to bust out the Sea Dragon again. Alright, what assumes to be a small girl? What do you have on you in your arsenal? I'm second. Now it's serious. Oh, okay, so the first guy was just a water tester. What's with all the skirts? So many short skirts. Now Pidgey. These guys are blowing my mind with their creativity. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is kind of underwhelming. Little lackluster. Not gonna lie. Bite that thing. Go down in one hit. Nope, not quite. But the Pidgey flinched, which apparently translates as to being incapable of moving for that turn. That's not really what flinching is. Flinching is posing a defensive position, and you know, in the threat of danger, which is actually, you know, a natural thing. An Oddish, though! Hey, that's new! I'm good with that. An Oddish. Okay, what you got? An Absorb, see? Grass type. Absorb. That's a decent move. That's a great Pokemon. Well and truly deserving of the chomps of Tempest. Bada bing, bada boom! Sweet Scent, really? Sweet Scent? Oh no, my evasiveness fell. Now attacks will hit me more often, as if they didn't attack me almost 99.9% of the time anyway. Great use of a turn! I mean, I admit, you're kind of completely doomed, but, I mean, still, you could at least be trying. Bellsprout! Bellsprout's awesome. I'd honestly, if I didn't have if people didn't vote for me to have a Bulbasaur, I probably would have ended up with a Bellsprout. Because they're pretty dang amazing. They may look stupid as all hell. I mean, look at that face. Oh, it's gone now, but you saw it. It may look rather silly. But oh, don't let it deceive you. That thing is devious and crafty. And I had a thing in my throat. Blech. How could I lose? Well, you had a bunch of very underwhelming, underpowered Pokemon. That's how. Yeah. Here's number 3. It won't be easy. Somehow I doubt that. Alright. Imagine Timmy. Sandshrew. Oh, do I have a story to tell you guys about dang Sandshrews? Man, I do not care for Sandshrews because I was trying to train Tempest up to level 19 so she could naturally turn into a Gyarados. But, you know, at level 15, she finally learned Tackle, which is at least something, you know? So I started just tackling everything because I just rather didn't want to keep switching out over and over and over again. But it's not just Sandshrew kept showing up. And every time a Sandshrew showed up, it used Defense Curl, which made my Tackle do even less damage. So it was just one giant inconvenience, because Tempest could handle any other Pokemon that were coming out, which were basically Rattatas and occasionally a Mankey. But no, every time a Sandshrew came, it just halted production entirely. It's terrible. And that's an Ekans. Ekans is a snake. It's snake spelled backwards, and that is mind-blowing. Also, Ekans. I'm pretty sure it's a version exclusive to Fire Red. Otherwise, I think I would have found one already. I think I checked, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's actually just it's an exclusive on the other version of the game, which is a shame, because that's actually a Pokemon I really enjoy and would have, honestly, deeply considered training. Unfortunate. Another small girl. I'm never getting tired, not in the slightest. My throat is a little sore, and I'm sure people are really getting tired of me talking. But, you know, my mental state and physical state are quite untired, I must say. Have we seen a Nidoran? I don't think we've seen a Nidoran. Nidoran is cool. It's basically a completely different species depending on what its gender is, which was kind of mind-blowing back in the day when Pokemon... I mean, during Red and Blue, when Nidoran male and Nidoran female came out, gender wasn't even a thing. So basically, they were the only Pokemon to be confirmed to actually have genders. So I guess at that point in time, all Pokemon were asexual, which is a little interesting, I guess. Until they decided that that's kind of weird and decided to stop it. Anyway, that was a Nidoran male, and here's a Nidoran female. It's blue and adorable. And they evolve into completely different things. It's really quite awesome. Well, actually, not completely different things. They're kind of similar in a lot of ways. Just some minor stat deviations, and like one will learn a couple moves that the other can't, but not by much. Especially in the older games. Really just, you know, pick whichever one you think looks cooler. Anyway, I lost 2. Yes, you did. Don't give me your money. Good day, madame. Okay, now there's this guy. He's got a stupid hat. Yeah, number 5. Oh, you'll stamp me, will you? Well, you have just decreed a challenge. Did you not see my sea dragon on the other side of this bridge whoop the floor with literally everything on this bridge so far? Level 18 Mankey. That's less pathetic than everything else that I've seen so far, but it's not gonna be enough, I'm afraid. Not enough at all. In fact, cut chomp. Oh wow, that actually didn't do very much damage. For some reason, I forgot that Dark was weak against fighting types, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I'll just Water Pulse your face. Thank you, Misty, for that TM. Sometimes Water Pulse will confuse the opponent, and it just so happened to help me out here. Now, will the confusion make it hit itself? It totally did! So I didn't even have to land the finishing blow. It just punched itself in the face for me. It knew. It knew it had no chance. Take that, Ethan. Whoa, too much. Too much indeed, small child with a tie for some reason. Too small indeed. Alright, what's your deal? Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. And I received a Nugget from the mystery trainer. Nugget is pretty much just a gold nugget. You can sell it at a mart for a sizable amount of money, and that's about it. Really not that exciting, honestly. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I say thee nay! I'm telling you to join. Well, I'm telling you to bugger off. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. This guy thinks he's the Godfather. Well, he isn't. He isn't, although he did completely change outfits right in front of me. So you just committed an entirely different crime that I'm totally taking high priority over the whole stealing thing. Because what you just did, sir, was severely messed up. But you, like all of the small children before me, shall fall beneath the might of my mighty water dragon. And apparently Ekans also had Intimidate. Irrelevant. I have Water Pulse. Does not need an attack stat. Bada bing, bada 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 boom. Now, Confusion. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. I'm pretty sure Water Pulse doesn't have a really good chance of confusing Pokemon. Just kind of a one. Like 10, 20% chance tops. It's actually very slim, but hey, whatever, I'll take it. Boom, done. Yeah, Ekans has fallen. Yeah, Ekans is done. It's done. Done bread. Butterbread. Zubat. Too-Bat the Zubat. Here to stay. Okay, fine. That's weird. Different pose than I was expecting. Ugh, for some reason I haven't played Leaf Green in a very long time, actually. I'm used to the newer games and the newer sprites, so when I see the old ones, I'm like, wait, what? But then my mind just sort of drifts off. I'm kind of cuckoo crazy that way. Woo! Water Pulse! Down and out! Farewell, Zubats! You fought honorably, but Tempest is at least 50 times larger than you. Probably a lot more. I was probably underballing you there. Oh, you are good. Yes, I did. Now give me your 480 Poké Dollars, because our economy is wiggity whack. With your ability, you'd become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. I'm totally gonna let this go to waste, because I do not wish to be evil. Although, imagine what kind of game this would be if you actually had the option to say yes. I mean, dang, a Pokemon game where you could actually play as an evil person? Then by that nature, you would have to win because you are the main protagonist. Trippy. You know, Nintendo, you're sitting on a gold mine. Just saying, and I don't should. You guys have seen plenty of fights for one video, so how about I meet you at the end of this stupid corridor? See you then. By the sacred name of Doofenshmirtz, that was annoying and took forever. This Bill guy better be worth it. This is a Clefairy. What is the dealio? Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill, I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. You are creepy. Why are you a Clefairy? Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. That's disturbing on even more levels. Taken to the fact that I'm pretty sure Clefairy are exclusively female, and that's even weirder. So basically, you just layered weird with weirder with weirdest into a big old pile of what the hell. So yeah, how about it? Tell me out here. Yes, anything to make this awkward moment go away. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Why do you need? Okay, so you have a cell separation program, which means you probably anticipated just such an event, which means this was probably intentional. So I'm not believing you when you say it was an accident. Anyway, teleport cell separator, bada bing, bada boom. So if this is anything like the classic movie The Fly, there was a Clefairy in the other pod that you got fused with, but we never see a Clefairy. So I'm pretty much positive that this was a human to Pokemon transference device, which is creepy. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. Certainly, I'm from some sort of Alabama. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? No. You didn't? Well, that's a bummer. Then why did I come here? Come on, silent protagonist. If that's not why we're here, why are we here? Someone tell me. I've got to thank you. Thank me for what? Pushing a button? You could have just gotten the stool. Or gone outside and asked one of like the 50 people I just had to fight to get over here. You are lazy, good sir. Yeah, whatever. For helping him, we get the SS ticket. So I guess that's something. That cruise ship to SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Which is a really odd thing to say, considering once we get there, it's anything but fancy. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Alright, you incredible weirdo. Whew. Okay, so, Tempest evolved. We fought our rival, and I fought, like, I don't know, at least like 12 people, other than my rival. That's a lot of people. I'm pretty sure that's enough for a video. At least I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna edit this down, and I certainly hope it's not a pathetically short episode, because right now we're running at about, just about 29 minutes. So hopefully I can trim that down by a lot. In the next part, we shall, I guess, be going to Vermilion City to check out that whole, you know, boat thing. Because why not? We don't really have a sense of direction or purpose. We're just kind of mindlessly wandering around the region, just kind of doing arbitrary things. Weird. I will see you then.